Hello, everyone. How y'all doing out there, man? Hope y'all doing good. Staying safe and just staying alive. So, if you're new to my channel, I am a commentator. I guess you could call it that. This channel, at least, because I have a reaction channel. I'll leave that link for you so you could go subscribe and watch my content over there. This channel right here, though, the commentary channel. I like to do social is fuck. Yeah, I swear I have trouble with it. Social issues. Okay. I try to stay out of politics, but sometimes it happens. A video here and there would happen. Sports, mostly basketball though. But the core or the crux of my content is like social or celebrity topics or controversial stuff. Because I feel like I say things that other people don't. But it's whatever. So I like to get my thoughts out there. That's it. And I appreciate all feedback. Just leave it respectfully. We could respectfully agree to disagree or just disagree with each other, but we could respectfully do it. Okay, so subscribe for more. So this is something that I've seen a few times in the past before I made my channel, and I was always conflicted about it because I've never had like well, maybe only one time like a very serious girl or girlfriend. And this kind of disagreement or topic never came up before, but I'm seeing it a lot on my Facebook and somewhat on my IG. People are asking this question, and I'm like, okay, because it's been a debate for a few years and years and years, and for good reason. And I realized that like a lot of comedians or something, they would make jokes about it or skits and stuff like that. I've been seeing skits on it. Other people take this topic very serious. And these notes I wrote like sometime last week. So I might go off script a little bit, but the topic is like who sits in the front, right? The mom or the girlfriend, like if the guy is driving. Cause I saw a video and I'm sure it's just supposed to be funny. I'm sure it's just supposed to be theatrical, but I feel like this is a very big deal. And the question of who sits in the front, I had to readjust that, reword that. This is the way I'm going off script. In the guy's life, who comes first? So like who's more important? And I'm not talking about the kids because I feel like the should always be first. I just feel that way. Who comes first in the guy's life? The mom or the girl or the wife or whatever? Who comes first? Like contemplate that for a little bit, but my initial thought is I already knew it was a skit because it wouldn't have been recorded if it wasn't. But it got me thinking though, because this is really an argument that I'm sure couples have. Because I'm sure that girl or the wife is like, damn, why I always have to sit in the back for this mama's boy, for this mama's boy, and I understand that. I genuinely do because I'm sure if the shoes was on the other foot, that guy would be upset if he had to sit in the back for his girl's father. Maybe. Like I said, it's a maybe. It's not always guaranteed. I don't want to generalize like that, but I'm sure some guys would feel a way if they had to sit in the back for his girl's father. But there are women out there that have a problem with taking the back seat, literally and figuratively speaking. Oh God, figurative. Okay, let's forget that word. Speaking, they have to sit in the back, and they're upset that this guy put the mom first, and they don't like to be second in command to the mom. And my thing is, the older you get, I feel like the less, as a man, mind you, the less your mom should have that much of an influence on you. I could be wrong now because I know that there's situations where like this guy, his mom is the only one that raised him. His mom has been there through everything, literally speaking. And in that case, okay, a woman. Actually, disclaimer. A woman, depending on the way the mom is in that guy's life, a woman should never be in front of your mom. Because if your mom is older and sick or something like that, and you want to go visit, and your girl is like, nah, I don't. That's where a problem would arise. I know I'm going off script, but I feel like stuff. I feel like that happens in the world where it's like the man wants to do this for the mom, do that for the mom, and the girl's like, "Why are you doing that? That's your mom. You have a wife and kids at home." Blah 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 blah. But in my opinion, the guy that would treat their mom properly or whatever, or still be loving and caring for the mom, would treat the girl right. I know I saw a skit, well, not a skit, but like a stand-up segment from Chris Rock, pretty much along the lines of if the guy treats the mom like crap, was cursing, hitting, or whatever. Chris Rock was like, "Well, you're next." Pretty much, yeah. And I had to think about that, and I agree to an extent, mind you, because I feel like not every guy that treats their mom like crap would treat his girl like crap, but uh, it's not too far fetched of an idea, honestly speaking, because think about it. Think about it. A lot of guys that see their mom get beaten or whatever by their dad or whatever, in turn tend to do the same thing to their girl. Or if that guy is cursing at the mom, don't listen to the mom, whatever. What makes you think he would treat the girl any better? Not all the time though, but come on, it's out there. We've seen it. We've seen it before. It's not always the case. It's not because some mamas would still treat their girl like crap. Like I said, it's not always the same. And I started to understand why the wife or the girl would take offense to that. I start to see that because if you think about it, like right now, your mom, depending on how old you are, your mom would put her husband before you as her kid. Your dad would be top priority over you to your mom in your mom's eyes. But your mom would try to put bugs in your head to be like a woman should never come first. You should never treat anybody more important than your mom. But she would treat her husband more important than you. All right, so I have to put that out there because that's the case. It happens. You know what I mean? And that could be a problem because you telling me not to put my girl in front of you, but you damn sure put my dad in front of me. You know? You know what I mean? So the mama's boy syndrome or term, that is a problem. Because if you're in your 30s or 40s or whatever, your girl doesn't want to hear anything in terms of like you want to do something or y'all want to do something as a family, and the guy's like, nah, my mom said I can't do it or something like that. I'm sure that woman does not want to hear that shit. And we can understand that, right? You in your 30s, you in your 40s, you are most definitely a grown man. These decisions have to be made off of your own accord or your family, not your parents anymore. Okay. Now to the main topic. Who comes first in the man's life? It depends. Honestly, really and truly, it depends. Because to some guys out there, their mom wasn't even in their life. They had a single dad as a parent, or the mom was, I guess, in and out or whatever, stuff like that. In that case, the woman would most definitely have to come first. But if you're a guy like me and your mom always come first, that woman will always have to be second. Just always, always. Cause you know why? If she's not your wife, these women they'll come and they go. Even if she is your wife, to be honest, because you know how that is nowadays. But honestly speaking, these women they'll come and they go. And same as vice versa. As for a girl out there, these men they'll come and they go. Your parents, if they was in your life, they'll be there for you through thick and thin. That man or that woman that you with, they'll flip flop on you quickly with the quickness. So yeah, honestly, it depends who comes first. is not always that answer is not always set in stone. But hey, that's all I have to say about it. It depends. That's my answer. It depends. So yeah, I'm back on it, man. 5 likes. I know we could do it. Come on, man. I know we could do it. It's just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we could do it, man. And yeah, thank you for the feedback. And I'm on the grind, man. I love it. Trust the process. If you want to become a part of the process, just like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I appreciate everyone out there. Thank you. And more videos coming soon.